We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Kansas City Royals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now at the plate,
leading
Kevin
off tonight
Pillar.
for the Dodgers, center fielder Kevin Pillar.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Number 35 is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And he takes ball one. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Standing in, Logan Morrison. Man at first for him following the one-out single. On the ground to second base. This could be two. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Ready now, Edwin Encarnacion. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And there's ball one.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Keon Broxton.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Hit back up the middle. Swanson brings it in. And he's retired here, one away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Skied into straightaway right. Souza on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Stepping into the box, number 35. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. In there for strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Upton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with two away.
Joey Gallo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Joey Gallo is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Broxton's under it. 1 down. Digging in now, Steven Souza. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. The 0-2 home. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Second baseman, Marwin.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and no strikes, here it is. Swung on and missed, 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is, hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
And a good job there to hold back as the count moves to 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Kansas City left fielder. Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out.
Left fielder.
First offering on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Striding in, Steve Pearce. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. And this is going to be a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's a high pop-up. Marquez is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Striding into the box, Dansby Swanson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is taken in for out number 1. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The short hit hard. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is... Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. a pitcher's pitch.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You'd think he's on most things all the time.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Keon Broxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. Now here it comes. Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, what a stop by Morrison. Touché, sir.
Now
trying to pick things up where he left off. Trey Turner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This is line to left. Upton is there, makes the catch, and the side is digging in to try it again. Josh Donaldson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to look. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Digging in, Logan Morrison. He's 0 for 1 thus far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 35 is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out. Digging in, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The Royals, first baseman, number 35.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Ready for another chance? Joey Gallo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off. instead of putting it in the seats.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead. Stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to the right. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Right fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
The left fielder, number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. First pitch of the at-bat. Steve Pearce is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And that misses. 2-1.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Got him swinging in the dirt. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. After it is Souza. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Justin up. Now.
For the Dodgers, the left fielder, number 8.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Upton.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Souza.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Broxton ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Second baseman.
At the plate, Joe Panik comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Dansby Swanson. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Keon Broxton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Center fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2-0 pitch, and that one's over for a strike.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Number 35.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 35. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next.
Now batting.
Here's Joey Gallo now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
There goes the runner. Pitch inside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 3-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
No, that's it. Ball 4.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit in the air to left field. Upton's after it. And that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Kevin Pillar. First delivery to him on the way. Hit toward the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Ready for another shot now. Logan Morrison. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Right fielder.
Here it comes.
Rosario.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The left fielder.
Here's Chris Davis now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Pitch on the way. And he misses with it. 1-1. One out, nobody on. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired. 2 down now.
For the Royals.
Here's Steve Pearce now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Digging in to try it again. Wilson Contreras. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed him.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he struck him out. His 7th of the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Broxton. Makes the play. 1 away. Striding in once again, Justin Upton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So striding in, Steven Souza. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in, Keon Broxton. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Number 4 is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the
number 70. Tyler.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Donaldson will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out. Digging in once again.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle. Fielded by Panic. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, number 35. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. Here's Joey Gallo now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Here it comes, 0-2. Runner goes for second. And this is fouled at the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. 2 out with the man at first. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Here's Joe Panik. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Davis is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Grounded, foul. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. No hits in 2 trips. Number 5 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Number 4 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 2 for 3 with a double. Archie Bradley. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 25. Archie Bradley.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. In now, Eddie Rosario. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. From a knee, he gets him. What a play! Stepping up to the plate, Chris Davis. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Throwing to second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Here's Steve Pearce now. Last time through was a base hit. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But no one's going to get it as it's into the camera well area. Ready with another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Working to keep them in the game here. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pillar. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This one's down to third. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Digging in, Logan Morrison. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Gonzalez is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.